This is the worst wall in my house. Not because of the color or anything, but because it's boring and plain and there's nothing there. And the wallpaper was done horribly by the wallpaper guy that I employed to do it. You guys, I know you're going to be like, oh, but you're a DIY guy. Why didn't you do it yourself? Jeez, you guys, I was going to do it myself. My friends advised that I call someone. And this is the last time I'm ever going to call someone for something I can clearly do myself. So I bought this mats. I think I call them table mats. So I got them because I really just wanted to use them to like elevate the wall. You guys see what you can do to the wall. Yeah, but I really wanted them in different sizes, but I couldn't find. I'm going to find other means to like, you know, make them look more visually interesting in size and all of that. I also got this one because I wanted also to increase the visual interest with depth and all of that. With this basket, and that's just basically what I'm going to be doing. We're going to work on it, try to make it look better and locks so that we can put it on this wall and see if it was going to change. Okay. I want to achieve different patterns in this project, and so I'm naming them just like you'd name any art piece. And this particular one is the broken mirror design. I'm going for a broken mirror design on this one because like it's visually interesting. Like I said, I want visual interest. Like when you look at it, you're like, oh, what's going on here? So first I started by painting the outlines black, the outer part of it black, and then I went on to paint the middle also a black circle, and then I'm going in and drawing lines to make like a triangle, and then painting that first triangle black.
So I was right, you were too good to be true.
I'm going ahead to create more triangles, and then I'm shading some part of the triangles to create the effect of the broken mirror. And then when I create the next triangle, I'm just going to go ahead and paint side by side of the part where I didn't shade black, just like this. That way it's going to feel like some part of it is lower than some part. Depending on how you're looking at it, it's going to look like, oh, some part is on top, some part is under, but that's not really it. It's just interesting in the eyes. This one is really easy. I'm just going to use a marker and I'm going to create petals, you know, the type we create on our papers while just playing and being absent-minded in classes while we're kids. Yeah, I don't know if that happened to anybody else, but I did that a lot. Like whenever I'm absent-minded, I just draw one of these, and so I'm kind of used to drawing it. So I just draw that and add extra ones, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do triangles at the ends just to make it a bit more lovely. I'm going to go ahead and paint the triangles with my black paint.
I made it. I think I made it.
I'm basically tracing out where I initially marked or drew with my marker. So now this time around I'm tracing it out with my acrylics, just so it looks bolder and cleaner and nicer and crisp. But I also went in with blue because I felt like it was too basic. The black petals I made initially was too basic, so I needed to pop some colors, and I really don't regret it. After that, I outlined it with more black acrylic, just to make it look bolder. I really love how it looks compared to the mirror one. I felt the need to try out more colors with this one. Since I did the blue, I was like, maybe a little more color won't do no harm. So I'm putting some black, some white, some blue, and even some orange for this particular design. It's very straightforward. I traced out what I wanted, and then I went on to paint.
So I was right. You were too good to be true. Was this love fulfilling, or did I just fill my void like a fool? Yeah. That final night, when you sit down, I'll miss you. I believed it did not, cause it felt like the right thing to do, yeah. Cause it feels like I owe you for all those years of happiness you brought me. You gave me that, so I'll give you that. Not one thing that I would take back. Feels like I owe you for all those years of happiness you brought me. You gave me that, so I'll give you that. Though you didn't love me back, you were the best I had.
Don't forget me.
Seeing how the previous design turned out, I decided to put in 2 extra colors I have not tried before, and that's the yellow and the light blue. And you guys, I promise you, this is one of the best decisions I've made in this life. It's so beautiful in my bedroom right now. I can't even lie, like, I'm sure you can see. And this is like one of the easiest. This is probably the easiest that I made. Easiest design, very straightforward, top notch.
My sister. That's my sis. That's my sis.
Well, I figured I don't need to put any song in that part because that was such a perfect singing, right? I need to go to the studio someday to record one of my music, you know. I'm just too good at this. So by the way, I took off, I cut it, and then I took off like the rope and everything, and I went on to cover up that purple part with a black paint. And I'm doing the same thing for 3 of them, and I'm doing this because I don't want someone that, for whoever that knows this basket, to know just how much is worth. The whole point of transforming it is for it to look unique in my bedroom. So yeah, I'm just going to paint on all the parts that the purple shows. I think it looks better without the purple. Honestly, for these smaller ones, I didn't have like any serious concerns or plans. I was just going with the flow, so I possibly don't have names for these ones, but I promise you I ended up loving this particular one. Of course, this one was inspired by Pinterest because I ran out of ideas, and also I don't know, just painting these baskets are so difficult, so I was looking for the easiest way out, and this was one of it. I'm not even gonna lie, my eyes were beginning to hurt. They hurt so bad, And I don't know if that's because I didn't wear my glasses for this DIY. Like I said, I was being thrown out of ideas, but trust me, I wanted to incorporate colors that I already have in my previous designs. I want them to be put together. Out of all of them, this seems to be the most horrible one, and I'm thinking of painting it all black and putting white dots because, girl, you can't be spoiling my painting career. Baskets are so difficult to work with, so it's really hard for me to like line exactly where I want, and it's not like I'm using like some acrylic pen. And I told you guys my eyes are hurting so bad. I really want to just get done with this DIY, and I really like how the painter holds my hand. I don't know, I just like mess. But yeah, it looks like when I put it against the wall it's going to be fine. What do you guys think? Apart from the fact that I ran out of ideas, I really didn't want this one to have as much colors as the others, and the very last one I did before this one was really terrible with all that color, but I just wanted to do something simpler, and I think this is really good. I really love this design in general. I just came up with it while doing it. It came with my emotions. I love it. I tried out different methods of arrangement, and this was my favorite one, though I'm just going to hang it up first and see if this is what I want.
Hey. I'll see you again. I promise I'll repay you for what you did today.
Yes, I'm sorry. Sorry for schedule. Why the sample? This has really transformed my wall. Like, guys, look how bright my wall looks. Like, it looks like there's activity going on. Like, I can't wait to show you guys what the final room makeover is in like my next probably like 4 more videos, because I'm still working on my room. But yeah, this has really helped in like improving the look of my space. If you're looking to like uplift your space, Afrocentric baskets or baskets in general are like good ways to, and you can paint them any colors that you like I did here, and they will help brighten your space without, you know, spending a lot of money or splurging. I'm so happy I made this decision. And by the way, our ugly guy ended up becoming like one of the main characters of the movie. Like, the one I thought was really ugly is so pretty right now. I'm so happy. I'm happy.